idea. Let's see how this works. A little better. Okay. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. I can't remember to put that eye thing on. Okay. Look, my nail, 2 nails broke. You know I'm going back, right? This is the shape I wanted, and this is the original shape. And they charged me to do this shape because this is my shape. So I might as well have just kept it, right? Let me tell you. They say, well, I don't recall hearing it, but somebody told me when I was talking to them 2 days ago that they say funeral brings people together. Now, I don't know how true it is because every time I went to a funeral, people always say, yeah, we're going to keep in touch, even myself. And once you leave, that's it. But I'll be honest, to people, I don't really say that to people. You know, just because I'm at a funeral. I normally say it to people that I know. So if I don't too much know you, then I'm not going to be, even though I'll be like, no, if I don't too much know you, I'm not saying, oh, we need to get together, something like that. No, I don't know you. Not, now I want you to understand, it probably sound kind of cruel. I want you to understand, it's not that I won't, get with the person. No, I'm just saying that that's not what I do. So the person was saying that funerals bring people together. And I was like, that in my head, I was saying, well, that's the first time I really heard that. Because, I mean, I'm not saying that it wasn't said or it's not even true. Because it is true. It do bring people together, but they just don't stay together. But I'm saying all that. Let me just get to my point because it ain't even, I got a paper cut. Excuse my finger. But, let me see. I think that's all I got to put on. Okay, I didn't put on what's that? Okay, so we're gonna put this on my face. I'm definitely gonna, okay, let me, my mind is all over the place right now. So, this is about the best thing for my skin. And this is what I'm using. Keep them dry critters down. I even used this. This is what I use to wash my face. I was using this, what's the name? I actually was using this set by The Rock, but according to the dermatologist, he was saying that it's not really needed. He told me to use it out, but don't buy no more. And I ain't gonna lie, the first time I used it, I saw the difference. I saw the difference. You know, just gotta get this grease off. I don't know how my hair gonna be, because let me finish. I'm trying to stay focused. My brain is all over the place today. I don't know why. My husband got an appointment. They're gonna be here at 11 o'clock to get him. So he's already up. He hasn't been changed or washed up yet, but I got his clothes laid out. My daughter went and got his breakfast. He don't want nothing to eat. But I know him, watch. He gonna get in it. He gonna, cause it's men. It's two men. One of them is a church person, I think. And, you know, he be like, oh, you evangelist? You know, we got to talk and stuff like that. You know, he said, oh, you evangelist? Okay, okay. And then he was like, okay, we definitely gotta get together or we'll talk or something like that, he said, right? So now what my husband does, Jealous Gonzalez, right? When we get in the van, then he want to be wanting everything. Can I have this? I have my coffee in my hand. Can I have my coffee? Can I have your coffee? I told him, I said, Tracy, you can't drink the coffee now because the driver's like driving insane now. So the coffee going to be all over you and you're going to be smelling like coffee when you get to the doctor. Now he pout. I make a stink face, but he be pouting. I don't even know how he do. Is that a pout? And then he gets in there and he want to have a conversation. If we talking, then he want to put up his hand like he in class. He been doing that for as long as I've known him. And he'll put his hand up like he in class and be like, what you want, Tracy? And then he'll be way off subject, talking about something else. And then we get to the place, want to sit down. As soon as we get there, I want a donut. I want this. I want a sandwich. I'm like, Tracy, last time we brought his breakfast. My daughter was like, let me put his breakfast in a bowl. And that's what we did. And that's what I'm going to do today. Put it in a bowl. So when he talked about, oh, hold up. Wait a minute. You ain't say nothing. Sweat. All right. So I just got a little thing. It don't really look like eyebrows. So I want to make it look a little bit like eyebrows. Like I drew them. You know what people be talking about that? So let me go back to this funeral thing, right? So I went to the funeral of my best friend. And so at the funeral, y'all see I got little buns in my head. But I was trying to get a curl so I don't have to curl my hair. You know, give it a little curly curl, right? I think I did it, right? You think I did it? I think I did it. All right. So I went to this funeral, right? And while I'm there, you know, the sister to the deceased calls me over and asks me, do you remember him? So I'm looking at him like, in my head, they already know. She and he is saying, nope, she don't remember me. And then I was like, no. So she said his name, right? He said his name. I was like, I didn't say no, I didn't remember, but I was like, who this? So they both, she said it first, and then he said himself. He introduced himself. And I had to think, I still couldn't get who he was. But then they mentioned, oops. They mentioned his sister's name. And I was like, really? I was like, okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I couldn't really place him, but I placed the sisters. So therefore, I remember they had a brother. But that was it. I couldn't remember nothing else about him, who he, you know. And then we sat down, you know. My daughter wanted to know whether his mother was still alive because she used to go over to his house. See, this one came. See, this is kind of like rugged, so I gotta clear that up. I got caught. Shucks. Let me see if I can clear it out. Yeah, that got kind of cleary weary. I know it's not making sense. That got kind of frizzy. Let me see if I can. Ooh, I can't be a fool. You know what? Okay, I got to separate it. If I wet it, I ain't gonna be able to straighten it. Well, it's just gonna be a way. I can't straighten it. See, it didn't come out like this one. You see the difference? Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do. So my whole point of that was that I didn't see him in a long time.